Now, what is your opinion on ad-libs in a song?
They could be important sometimes. Sometimes you don't need them. It all depends on what you're talking about in the song. If the song got, like if the lyrics got meaning to them, sometimes you don't need the ad-libs. You need to just hear what the person's saying, if the message means something. But if it's like one of them groovy songs, you're gonna need ad-libs and shit for sure. It
Now,
make the song, it bring a song to life.
now, when it comes to your own ad-libs, do you have a signature ad-lib by any chance?
One, yeah, that one. That's mine. So if you hear anybody else trying to act like they made that shit, bro, they lying, bro. That's my shit.
And what is the meaning behind this ad-lib of yours?
I don't know, it just be like some cash money, no limit, bullshit I be on. That's all.
Now, were you the first recording artist to ever do this ad-lib?
No, hell no.
Who was?
BG. No, yeah, BG.
And
I said BG, yeah.
And would you say he inspired this for you?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Now, when it comes to ad-libs and collaborating with other recording artists, have you added your ad-libs to another artist's verse on that same song?
Yeah. If you talking about like songs that I featured on?
Yes.
Yeah.
Or vice versa?
Yeah, because it's like my signature.
Now, does the other artist request you to do this, or you just voluntarily do it?
Sometimes they ask, like, oh, yeah, you got to put that one in there, bro. You got to. So I just do it, you know? Sometimes I don't be I don't be in the mood for ad-libs. I just be like, fuck it, I'm finna just rap. And then I get done with the song, I listen to it, and I tell him to save it. On to the next, put another beat on.
Now, what are your thoughts on adlib-only features?
Adlib-only feature.
Songs with just a featured artist's ad-libs, but no hook or verse from them on that song.
I mean, I would say that's some bullshit, but sometimes, you know, certain artists might be like, they not good at ad-libs, and they might be around another artist that they know is good, so they might be like, just ad-lib this song for me. And sometimes some artists just be wanting to ad-lib, let me do the ad-libs. You know, so it'd be cool, I guess, but I feel like if you get on somebody's song, you supposed to go all out. Give them a verse too, shit. Fuck all that ad-lib shit.
Now, have you been requested for adlib-only features yourself?
They be wanting me to rap.
Would you be open to that at all in the future?
Yeah. Hell yeah. Give me some free, easy-ass cheese to yell on a nigga song. Hell yeah.
And what about vice versa? Do you have any songs or music you would want someone else's ad-libs on, but no hook or verse from them at all?
Hell no. No. Not really.
Would you be open to that in the future by any chance?
For sure. Like if a motherfucker like, oh, let me ad-lib this song really. You know what I'm saying? And I like they ad-libs, I'd be like, oh yeah, cool, you can. But you ain't finna get on my shit just doing any old extra ass shit.
Anything else you want to mention about ad-libs? Or question you weren't asked, people want to know just about those.
Not really.
Now, what's been your biggest song so far in your music catalog?
I don't know. It'd be a race. Like one week this one to be doing, and the next week this one to be doing more numbers, and then this week this one to be. But I say, Rolling, people's favorite. Rolling and people's favorite right now for sure. Them would be like the biggest songs right now. You ask me. Inventing. Vincent. Yeah, them ones, they doing them big right now.
Now, when it comes to either of these three songs you just mentioned, are there any unknown facts or stories in regards to them that's never been publicly mentioned before? Could be in regards to creating these songs, recording these songs, or releasing them.
Oh shit, all of them when I rolling. Vincent, I ain't even like that shit for real when I first made it. I just had made it. I had gotten to it with some of my people. I was pissed, went in there and made it, but I ain't like that shit. But they like it though. I didn't know it was gonna be like that. Rolling. I don't know, I kind of knew that shit was going to be kind of big when I recorded it because I felt it. You know, some songs just give you this vibe. When I made that one, I'm like, oh yeah, that one going to be the one. But I ain't like them. I don't be liking that shit. Like a lot of the songs that be big, I don't be the ones I don't be even liking. I don't even be want to put them ones out.
Now, in those instances of that feeling, who gets to actually get you to release those, especially if you don't like them at first?
My brothers, or I be riding, play that shit on my story. My fans just get to hitting me in my DM like, oh, you need to drop this, bro. You gotta drop it. Then I get to getting calls like, hey, Chicken, what do you think about? And I'll be like, well, fuck it, let's do it, you know? Because there ain't no point in me making a song if I ain't gonna put it out there for them to hear it eventually, so I might as well just put it out there, you know?
And using the phrase brothers, figuratively speaking or literally, your biological brothers?
No, some of them. But these are just sandbox friends, you know? Like we grew up together. We ain't blood though, but that don't make shit. Blood don't make you no closer than, you know what I'm saying? Real life, it be shit going on. Your blood family be on weird ass shit, and it be motherfuckers you would be done met, been cool with for 10, 15 years that'll come through, you know what I'm saying, faster than your blood brother will. So it be like, they're my brothers. Literally, fuck it.
Now, when it comes to either of these three songs you just mentioned, what specifically led any of them to get as far as they have today compared to your other songs in your collection? Was there a secret to any of these three in particular, perhaps? And using the phrase secret loosely here.
No, I just feel like the storyline behind the songs and shit, building up, everything building up to me releasing the songs, that's what got them as big as it is. You know, I was in jail, bro. Then I came home on some greatest comeback ever type shit, you know? So it'd be just like, they be like, happy to see this shit, bro.
Now, were any of these three songs recorded before the incarceration or after it?
No, all of them after.
And just to cross the T's and dot the I's here, in regards to these three songs, was it a particular platform you released them on?
No, I just put them out on DistroKid. And then shit, you know, DistroKid distributed everywhere anyway, so it was everywhere when I put them out. And then the shit just blew up.
Was it a cosign
I put
from
the tape out. They were on my latest project, and when I put the project out, everybody was waiting on it. And I had put the Deluxe out, and all that shit was on there. So they was like, oh yeah, it's fire, you know, like that.
So all three songs, just for clarification, were on the original project as well as the Deluxe?
No. Hell no. Oh, man. People's favorite. Oh, yeah, shit. I don't know, bro. I think they were on the, no, I think they were on the Deluxe. They was on the Deluxe. Yeah, they was on the Deluxe.
All three
Yeah.
were Deluxe songs.
Yeah.
And care to share the title as well of that project that you're referencing as well, for those in the audience getting to know you for the very first time?
That was BussaBrick, Vol.3. Damn, it was Vol.3. What I name Vol.3 though? Really Rich Forever. Yeah, Really Rich Forever. Vol.3.
And again, still dotting the I's and crossing the T's here, was it a cosign from anyone on these 3 specific songs that may have helped them?
Actually, shit. Like a lot of artists in the industry been playing it on their story. You know, like uploading pictures and shit, playing it in the song in the background like that, playing it on their story and shit like that. So it wasn't like a particular artist or, you know what I'm saying? It was a lot of them. Like, they still doing this shit. Like, every day it be a new artist. A motherfucker be like, oh, your shit fire. And I just be appreciative, you know?
Now, were you ever one of those artists that asks other artists to post your music,
Hell no.
post your artwork, things of that nature, or is this just all organic?
It be organic. Cause shit, I be feeling like it ain't real if it ain't organic. Like, why the fuck I shouldn't have to tell you to post my shit. If you like it, you gonna post it, bro. And be like, shit, I don't know. I just ain't into share my. I understand, like, if you trying to get out there, get your name out there, but it's like, bro, people gonna gravitate to what they like, regardless of what you know what I'm saying? What you asking them to do. If they don't like that shit, you just gonna look like a clown ass nigga that's begging everybody to post your shit. But fuck that.
Now, just to be fair, were you ever one of those type of artists, even way back when, asking others to post your content?
Hell no. I just drop my shit and they'll get to rocking with it. And I'll get to fucking with them. It'll be organic, you know? It won't be no fake vibe and shit or no, bro, what? I don't be doing that, bro.
Now, when it comes to any of these artists that have supported your music, posted them on social media, things of that nature, has there been any artists that surprised you doing that? Any artist
All
that...
of them, it be a surprise. Like, every time I go on my DM and see somebody that I was just listening to, writing me, telling me that they listening to my shit, it'd be a surprise, bro. Every single last one of them. It don't be matter how big or small they is, bro. Like, it all be surprising me, bro. Cause like 3 years ago, bro, I ain't even. They probably knew I existed, but they weren't acknowledging it. You get what I'm saying? So it's like shit. Now that they finally acknowledging it, it'd be surprising. Like, damn, out of all these years, you know what I'm saying? But
Any of these artist names you care to share?
no. Hell no. Cause it ain't not even like on no disrespectful shit or nothing. It just be like, y'all to see that shit when it pop out. When we pop out and we get to jamming, I don't want to get to speaking on none of that shit. Don't never be. It just be some, you know, faking ass shit.
When it comes to these 3 songs, was there any marketing strategy of some sort?
Not for me. I'm just a rapper, bro. Like, you know, all I do is rap, bro. I ain't all that other shit that ain't my job, bro. I make the music, bro. I put that shit out. And they come up with whatever the fuck they gonna come up with, bro. That ain't got nothing to do with me, bro. I'm just good at my job, you know? But like, it's this marketing shit, it just come naturally sometimes, bro. Like, you market yourself, bro, without even knowing sometimes. You get what I'm saying? And that's the type of person I am, bro. Like, people just love me, bro. Like, so shit, it'd be easy for me, bro. But like, I don't never have no plan, bro. I'm just a running gun type of. Like, I sit down and plan some shit, but that's only when I don't know. I just feel music is one thing that you should just let blow, you know? And then once you see what's blowing, that's when you come up with your little strategic plans for which songs and shit like that. But hell no, I don't do none of that shit.
And are there any music videos to either of these songs you mentioned?
Yeah. Rolling, inventing. I'm finna come out with people's favorite. Cause I just wanted plenty lyric. I want a whole lot of footage in there. I want it to be like a movie, documentary ass video. You get what I'm saying? So there's just plenty Plenty of shit in there. But I got plenty of footage, though. We finna put it out in a minute.
Now, the two songs that do have a visual to them, do you think it was still the audio in it of itself that got these songs as far as it has today, or the visual?
The audio, because shit, people's favorite, that don't even got no, like, no video, and that shit got like almost 2 million views or some shit like that. Like, just the regular audio, like, so, like, they was fucking with the song regardless. The video just, out of visual.
And both visuals, music videos, came out after the songs were already released on the Deluxe.
Yeah.
Any plans for a remix to any of these three songs?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Rolling for sure. Rolling for sure. No, not people's favorite, cause that's just that's me. That's my thing, But rolling for sure. Venting, yeah, venting. Oh yeah, hell yeah, I got a surprise feature for y'all. For sure. Venting. Y'all gonna like that.
Okay, so venting is already tucked away. But
Yeah.
what about rolling? Is that just a thought for a remix, or is that something that's
It's a
actually in the
thought
works?
for a remix, but I got another song called Mode Again. I got a fire remix coming for that too. I got some fire features on this next project finna come out. Like, I just don't want to spoil it. Like, I would have told you all the artists I've been interacting with and shit, but I don't want to spoil it.
Is there a title you want to share for that upcoming project?
Hardest Nigga Living. Hardest Nigga Living. That's the title.
And
I just feel like I'm the hardest nigga living, bro, How you feel when you look in the mirror, you wake up, my nigga, you know what I'm saying? Brush your teeth for shit, get dressed, probably like, yeah, hardest nigga living, nigga. Fuck that, that's the name of my tape.
Now, you mentioned previously that these three songs that are your most popular at this point are on the deluxe form of BussaBrick Vol.3.
Right.
Are there any plans for future installments in that series?
Yeah, I might return back to it and come volume 4 or something in a minute, but this project right here, this the one. So, like, I have to focus on, getting that shit together, putting this shit out, because this finna be the one that get it going all the way. So I ain't focused on that right now. I'm at a different stage in my life right now to where I'm gonna leave out that alone for now. Come back to it.
Didn't know if you were going to keep that series as a trilogy, like a three-piece type of thing, or if you saw yourself going...
That's the third one. That was the third one. That's why I said I'm going to leave it alone for a little minute. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I dropped volume 1 right before I went to jail. And that one did good as fuck. And then while I was in jail, I dropped volume 2. And that one did even better. So I was just like, once I came home, I'm like, all right, they waiting on volume 3. I gave it to them, and that one did. You know what I'm saying? Even better than that one. So it was like, shit, all right, bet. Now I got some shit for their ass.
Anything else you want to mention about any of these three songs, or question you weren't asked, people want to know about them as well, other than what you've said thus far?
No, not really. I don't really be, I don't be really having too many questions. I'm gonna ask you if I get a question or something. I'm gonna for sure ask you.
Previously, you mentioned that Volume 1 came out before your incarceration. Volume 2 was during your incarceration. Volume 3 was your return after incarceration. But when did 10K projects come into the picture?
Once I got home, when I came home, like, they was already interested. But I wasn't taking it serious, I was doing other shit. So I'm like, man, nah, I'll rap when it's time to rap or whatever the fuck the case may be. But then once I got out of jail, I'm like, fuck that. I'm finna rap for real. So I got serious about it. Came out there and made it happen.
Now, how did they reach out to you initially?
They DM me, and then they asked me for my number, but I'm thinking it was just some bullshit, you know. So I get up my brother number or whatever. I talked to him or whatever. He set the meeting up and shit. It was real. I got on the phone. Me and Nico got on the phone. I talked to Nico. We chopped it up. And then shit, Zach and Tony set up the meeting. We flew out there and made it happen. But that was after I had came home. I was home for like, I'd say like 2 months, like 2, 3, almost 3 months.
But do you recall when they initially reached out to you? That was while you were incarcerated. So how long do you think you were incarcerated for?
No, I was in jail for a year.
So do they reach out to you in the middle of that year, for example? Towards the end of the incarceration?
No, like they were already interested before the incarceration, you know? But like when I talked to him, it was after. Like once I had came home, like I spoke to him personally once I came home. Like they was talking to my brother, you know, and all that in between, like while I was in jail and all that. But I didn't talk to anybody until I came home.
Now, you use the phrase DM. Is that in reference to direct message on Instagram?
Yeah.
And for those in the audience getting to know you for the very first time, care to share your screen name on IG as well?
It's ChickenP_RE. Y'all gotta type everything in though, cause they got me shadow banned on some fuck shit. I don't know what the fuck going on. I've been shadow banned for about 3 months. Can't go live, do shit, but that's the page though, ChickenP_RE.
Now, did you know what led them to seek you initially?
The numbers. The numbers, hell yeah. They seen them, that shit was increasing. It wasn't going down and I was dropping. They was already interested, bro. So once they seen that, they like, oh yeah, come on, let's get it going.
And was that in reference to your overall numbers or numbers to a particular song of yours?
No, like overall, I was climbing. Like my overall numbers, like the analytics and shit, they was going up, bro. I was doing like millions of streams and shit, you know? So they like, oh, okay, let's see what's up with them.
And do you remember when you actually signed on that dotted line? Maybe what month or year,
was
perhaps?
that January? December. Yeah.
2023?
Yeah. December.
And do you recall what age that was in your life at the time?
28. I was 28.
And speaking of your age, care to share your birthday, the month and the day, perhaps?
April 6th. My shit just passed. I'm an Aries.
Now, everyone's circumstances are different, but for you personally, why did you sign a deal at that time in your life?
Because it made sense. Like, you either gonna stay in the streets or you gonna get serious about what you doing. Like, you know, should not have to get serious about what I was doing, bro. I just came home from jail. Don't nobody wanna keep going back to jail and shit, especially when they can be a fucking star. Like, you know what I'm saying? That shit don't make sense. So I just said fuck it and got serious all the way.
Had you been offered a deal in the past prior to this one?
Hell yeah. A couple of them. But they just wasn't. I was cool on that shit, bro.
Were they major record labels? Independent record labels?
Some major, some independent. Like, some major, some. Motherfucker tried to give me $1 million before, like, I turned that shit down, though. Like, it was a couple people, like, that I turned down. I ain't gonna say nothing because they probably still salty and shit now, but it's cool. Ain't no bad blood or nothing, though, but hell yeah.
And what was the courting process like? to sign you? Was that as far as it went, offering you $1 million? Or did anyone go further than that, trying to get you to sign?
Like, hold on, ask the question again.
What was that courting process like, trying to get you to sign a deal? What's the furthest anyone went to try to get you to sign? Was it that $1 million offer you just described?
I ain't gonna tell you all that, but yeah, man, I ain't gonna tell you all that, but I done heard some shit, bro. Motherfucker done try to take it far, bro, but that's just be shit that they just be trying to, throw in the air to make that shit sound good, bro. Like, that should be all smoke and mirrors.
Anything else you want to mention about a deal or question you weren't asked people want to know about one?
People be wanting to know about my deal. Like, I got a distribution. I'm still independent, though. Like, but I'm partnered with 10K. Them. That's a family. And we getting it going, bro. Like, but as far as, like, all that other shit, no, I don't got nothing really to say about that. I answer that question, though, because I know people be wondering. I ain't never really go public with this shit, with the details, because that ain't everybody's business.
But just to follow up on that, those previous deals you were offered, before signing this distro deal, any regret looking back on not taking any of them?
Hell no, I'm cool. I'm happy, bro. Like, I'm happy, bro. So shit, ain't really no reason for me to regret nothing. I get what the fuck, I get what I want, shit. It be cool, bro, I ain't got no reason to be around this bitch mad, sitting around regretting shit.
And once again, you use the phrase brother, biologically speaking or figuratively in this particular segment of questions.
What you mean?
You mentioned a brother that helped with the 10K situation.
Oh, yeah. No, that's my guy. That's my boy, bro. That's my boy. He with me on the really rich shit. Like, that's my boy. It's just me and him, shit.
Now, who or what motivates you at this point?
My kids and this paper. That's it. My kids and this money. That's the only thing keep me motivated, keep me going. I don't give a fuck about nothing else. For real.
And care to share how many kids you have at this point?
2. I got a little girl, she 11, and my little boy 5.
And same mother for both?
2 different mamas.
Now, circumstances could be different for everyone, but there may be someone in the audience who needs some motivational words or encouragement themselves right now. Can you give them any?
Man, it don't matter how you feel like, how much you feel like giving up, bro, don't ever give up, because you don't ever know how close you is to some shit, bro. Like, you would be done gave up today, bro, and won't even be able to get that call tomorrow because you ain't even looking for it. You done gave up, my nigga. So keep your head in the game, bro, and just know that shit get greater later, whatever you going through. As long as you can get through it, you gonna get through it. You know what I'm saying? Like, God ain't gonna put nobody through nothing they can't survive or can't withstand. And y'all stay focused. Keep that shit going.
And speaking of quitting, is that from personal experience or just observation here?
No, observation. I don't quit shit, so like, I just be seeing niggas quit. Like, damn, you was close, bro. You just quit with your dumb ass. Like, I don't know. I don't be with the quitting shit, bro. I just feel like everything you go through, that's a part of your journey. That's a part of your story, bro. It ain't no purpose for you to quit, bro. Keep that shit going. Certain shit you do in their life, you gotta quit. Like, it's just not gonna work. But, like, it's certain shit that can work, bro. Like, and if it's a will, it's a way. Make that shit work.
Any other motivational encouragement for those in the audience?
Watch me. Watch me, I'ma motivate y'all, my nigga. No bullshit.
And final question here.
What's
You
up?
you use the phrase God.
Yeah.
Do you follow a religion by any chance?
No, but I've been thinking about converting to, like, Islam, like doing the Muslim thing, because that's the closest to, like, my beliefs. I ain't that religious. I ain't with the religious shit, bro, because I just be feeling like, bro, it's 1,000 different religions. Who's the fuck to say this is the right religion? Who's to say that this is the right religion, bro? Who's to fucking say that the motherfucker who, bro, human wrote the Bible like me and you, bro. You get what I'm saying, bro? Who the fuck to say dude wasn't high off shrooms or some shit when he was writing this shit, bro? And we just following a whole bunch of shit that we don't even, you know what I'm saying? I just believe in God because I know God real. You know what I'm saying? I don't follow none of that extra shit. Because, bro, man, you'll be in church and you'll be at them little, you'll get to seeing them little dirty secrets and shit that be going on. Man, I'm cool on that shit. I ain't finna be in this motherfucker listening to you preach to me, bro. You want some rapist shit when you go home, bro. Like, hell no. Cool.
Now, prior to this thought process that you just described, were you raised to follow religion?
My mama a Jehovah's Witness and my daddy a Muslim. But I don't give a fuck. Like, I'm my own person, bro. Like, soon as I was old enough to not go to that shit with them, bro, I didn't go.
Now, sometimes differences in religion can cause rift between family members. Did that cause a rift between either of your parents, perhaps?
Hell no. Hell no to that. No, not that. It wasn't the religion shit. Like, my daddy, he was cool. That nigga used to just be mad, bro. Like, when he'd find out we was eating bacon and shit. He'd get pissed off. I ain't care, though. I used to still eat that shit. Because that shit good. But that used to really just be the only problem. It ain't want nothing else. Like, the pork shit, my daddy ain't like that shit. But other than that, hell no. Cause, no, hell no.